Hi there, I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. We're doing pick a card. Okay, so I set a thing up saying give me ideas for pick a card. I got so many great ideas, and this afternoon later when I sit down and actually do them, and I'm cleaned up. I haven't even showered yet today. I'm in my jammies still. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon almost, but I've just been doing readings all morning. So when I get cleaned up later this afternoon, I'm going to do pick a cards, and I'm going to start on the list, and boom, 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 we're just going to start checking them off, and we're going to do every single one. But I got these new cards a little minute ago, and I just wanted to play with them, and I thought, let's do a pick a card with them. They're a Mirror Salon. I bet you guys have all seen them around, and they're just fun. They're from her website, but she had some sale going on. I'm like, okay, I'll get some for fun. So I picked out like most of the cards that I wanted to use. In fact, I'm like, oh, this works, this works. So they're all pretty appropriate for it. So I don't have any idea what the cards are. I just had I picked out like 7 that I thought, okay, that's not going to work for pick a card. And then the other ones I left in the deck and just shuffled them and pulled them out. So whatever they are, they are. I don't know why I even shuffle on pick a card. I could just randomly pick, but I just let them fly out. Okay, so this is going to be who is thinking of me. And who is thinking of me? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not as fun to me as a normal pick a card because I like them when they're different cards and it's like, oh, I like that pattern. But this one is just whatever one sticks out at you first is your card. Pick the card. Don't change your mind. That's your card. I'm going back with my number 3. I used to always pick number 3. I stopped for a little minute. I'm going to pick it back up, but only maybe this one time. I don't know. All right. Let's get started. Who's thinking of me? Card number 1, past love. This is someone that you've already met and loved in the past. Maybe an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, or just someone that you had a connection with them and you're like, gosh, I really like this person. It maybe never got off the ground. Timing just wasn't right. Along that line right there. But that's who's thinking of you if you pick this card, is someone from the past that you already know and you're wanting them to come back, or they're wanting you back apparently because they're thinking of you. Whoever you think of first when I said that, that's the person. Like, don't think, oh, no, maybe it's so-and-so. No, probably that. Whoever comes first to your mind, that's the person, because that's your higher sense telling you. Okay, card number 2. Boo, 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 boo. That was a drum roll. Okay. Oh, blonde female. Okay, so if you pick card number 2, you have someone. Now, it could be male or female. Most likely it's going to be a female, but if it's someone who, they don't have to be blonde, but they can be fair, strawberry colored, or if they have brown hair, it has a lot of red in it or something like that, maybe red and blonde highlights, something along that line. This is kind of a free-spirited person. They're just easygoing. I think maybe from the Midwest, that kind of energy like that. Just someone who's kind of innocent and kind and just a nice person. That's who's thinking of you. So beautiful blue eyes this girl has. So someone who's, he or she is a pretty person. They're kind of they're very pretty in their own right, but they're kind of not plain. They're understated or something. They don't go all crazy trying to be like dynamic, like tons of, they're more natural. Thank you. That's the word I'm trying to think of. Natural beauty. Okay, card number 3. This is my card. Who's thinking of us? A mature man. Oh, great. No, I'm just kidding. A mature man is anyone who's probably even just a few years older than you. They don't have to be old, any age gap you're in. They're just someone who like thinks mature. They probably have a secure foundation, like they're already established, have a nice home, have a good job, that kind of thing. Maybe run a company. Maybe they live close to the coast. They just kind of have a good lifestyle. It could be anyone that has like gray hair, or they could even be young and they bald it early, or they shave their head and they go with that kind of look, something along that line. But like I said, they don't have to be old. They don't have to be an old spirit, but they're just someone who's kind of wise and thinks things through, and they're thinking of you. So it's probably someone you already know, apparently, I'm guessing. And I don't know. That's who it is. A mature man or female, if it goes both ways, because this is pick a card. It's just for fun. It could be either direction. So if it was a female, I doubt she shaves her head, but it's possible. Okay. Card number 4. If you pick 4, you got triangle. Uh-oh. I love this card. So this card is 2 people are thinking of you, and you might have 2 options. And maybe one is more like a businessman and more stable, but the other one's kind of more fun and makes you laugh harder. And see that when I picked this card originally, I was speaking to one person, and I'm kind of dating another person, and the person I'm dating is kind of I call him Strawberry. He says he was blonde, but whatever. But he doesn't. He's shaved his head pretty much now, but this would be him. He's a little bit taller, and then the other one's kind of like the business person, and they're still fair, but they're a little bit darker, slightly shorter. I just thought that was ironic. So for you, that could be kind of the same situation. You have two people, one's fair skinned, one's darker, one's more fun, one's more stable. You're just like, what? Maybe one's more like gets you spiritually. The other one's like, whatever, I don't believe any of that nonsense. So who knows? But I just think that's a funny card because I pulled it a few times for different people in different scenarios, and it fits them all every time. It's just ironic. Okay. Card number 4. If you picked 4, ooh, control. Okay, so either this could be a situation of a past relationship that you were in where they were controlling and dominating, and they called the shots kind of thing, or who is thinking of you as someone who's stuck in a situation right now that they're kind of controlled. They can't get out of it. Maybe they're in another relationship that's not happy for them, but they can't for whatever reason, or they're at a career and that's taken them away and it controls them from being from you. It's some kind of extenuating circumstance that keeps you guys from being together. But whoever that is, that's who's thinking of you. Once again, I said whoever the first person that comes to your mind when you see these cards, there you go. Okay, card number 6. Did I say 5, right, for this? Because that was 5. Card number 6, friendship. I almost picked 6, and then I decided, no, go back to your normal card. So card number 6 is, like I said, friendship. That's about someone who, okay, it can go both ways. It's someone who's thinking of you, and they are a friend of yours, and they're like, oh, this relationship can never go any farther. They don't see me as anything but a friend. Or it's someone who's a friend and the relationship's slowly growing, and you both see it has potential maybe to be something more than a friend, but it started up on a friendship level. So maybe someone you've known even for, like, this could be like your soulmate card or something, the 6 of Cups, to someone you've known your whole life. They're thinking back on you, missing the good days of their old friend and all that, and thinking, you know, that was a great spirit. I want them in my life. I want that kind of energy. So there is our pick a card for today for who is thinking of me. All right, I will get busy and do a whole lot more. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for your suggestions. I love them, by the way. Bye.